Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy DB6, and today we have a very special one. As you can see right behind me in the intro, we got a brand new addition to the set. Different angle for the card opening. Still working out how I want to do this, especially with it being off stream and just finding out my niche for it. But I had to have this guy incorporated in it. And by this guy, I mean my favorite Pokemon, and we'll get to what we're opening in a second. But this is my favorite Pokemon, Cubone. If you don't know, now you know. But he's going to be our main focus in all of our videos, no matter how the orientation looks, no matter how it all ends up laying out. This guy is going to be our dude. And then I'm going to have the pack trick is going to be, we're going to have his little bone tap the pack, and that's going to give us our luck. Now, the reason why this was so important that I needed this here today was because in this pack, we are going to be trying to pull the only full art Cubone that's officially made by Pokemon. This is the Chinese Gem Pack 3. This is their Halloween set. You have a Meowth, a Gengar, a Mimikyu, and our boy Cubone. Now, we're chasing that Cubone. It's Cubone or bust, but if we had to get anything else, which we're not going to, we're pulling that Cubone. But if we had to get anything else, it would be the Gengar, because the Gengar is the best card in the set, and that would allow us to get more boxes. We will be opening up this set as much as we can until we get our boy Cubone. It is my all-time chase card right now, is this full art Cubone. So here they are. It's a Chinese Gem Pack 3. There's 18 packs. 18 packs in this box. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Like I said, we're looking for the Cubone. That's the card that we want. That's the only card that we're looking for. Anything else would be a little bit of a letdown, only because Cubone's our boy. He's my boy at least. So, all right. First up, I'm not sure what this Pokemon is. Looks like a little fuzzball, but you have this Pokeball pattern. So you'll see this. All these have special patterns. This is Moripoko. That's got the dark energy pattern on it. We got Clefairy with this like a stars pattern on it. And then is it Gravorador, I think? And then so it's our Master Ball. Now there's a stamp. The stamp that's on the top of this right here. If you get a card stamped with that, that's the highest rarity of the base cards in this set. I think we're guaranteed one full art in this, with a chance to pull multiple. So we got Clefairy again. This little fuzzball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our boy Cubone. This right here, even this base card is just so beautiful to pull. So we're gonna be sleeving all of our Cubone hits, but we'll get to there. So it's just a 1-star. There's a Gengar Master Ball. That might actually be, that might be a hit. I'm gonna set that one to the side. All of our Cubone hits we're gonna put on our boy's belly. Hopefully it brings us good luck. We're trying to pull that full art. You've seen it up on the screen by now a few times. There's also a Chandelure full art that's also exclusive to this set. Hopefully all the things that I've talked about are going to be pulled up. Ooh, what is that? That's a cool looking artwork. There's our Houndoom. Gengar with the stars. This is just a regular little pupper. Little pupperoonie. Oh. These packs open up a lot easier than the Korean ones from the other day, dude. Little Pupper, there's our Chandelure. You know, Chandelure does have a really nice base card art. There's Mimikyu. Mimikyu also has a special art. There's 2 stars. I'm not really sure exactly what that is. Oh! I called it. I said we're pulling the Cubone, and we pulled the fucking Cubone. Oh my god, look how beautiful this card is. Oh, we got it. It's the 3-star rarity. I didn't see it at first. Wow. First the Piplup, now the full art Cubone. I am just speaking my cards into existence. Oh, let me get this sleeved and loaded. That right there has made it all worth it. The full art Cubone, the only full art Cubone made by Pokemon. So after top loading and sleeving it, I wanted to give a little bit more light in the right way so you guys can see it for its full beauty. This card is insane. I'm so happy right now. This is crazy. This is just absolutely crazy. I can't believe we pulled it. We pulled the one card that I wanted. I manifested that card. I've been dreaming about pulling that card. And we still have... It's always in the early packs, too. We still have all of these packs to go. We could still pull another full art. Now we're looking for the Gengar full art at this rate. Or, you know what? Let's just go crazy and pull another Cubone. Everything from this point on is gravy. And you know, the craziest part is also this Pokemon here, Centrifuge? I don't know how to say this one. This is a really cool looking Pokemon too. It's kind of like a Blade Warrior. Clefairy. Ooh, there's a nice looking one of the Blade. Oh, there's the there's that stamp. That's the best rarity of the Clefairy. So we're gonna put that over here in our possible hit pile. I think that might be worth something. But anyway, I was saying, when I got this box, I had a friend of mine pick it up for me at a card show. And they told me, they said, yeah, everybody was pulling, that was opening the box, was pulling Gengars. And I'm like, oh, that's cool for them. And he's like, yeah, but like what that means for you, love you, Cubone, little buddy, we'll put you over here. He said what that works for you is that you could possibly pull your Cubone. Then we got Darkrai as the last one. So yeah, it's crazy to me that we actually did it. I can't believe it. It still doesn't feel real. But I couldn't be happier that it happened. Chandelure Master Ball. Take that. See, I don't know if the Master Balls are worth anything where it is with like regular Pokemon cards. Like for your English, your Japanese, and Korean sets. Because a lot of these, they're all in this set. I think we might pull every variation of the Cubone. Ooh, a Darkrai with the stamp. Okay. Take that. We'll take the stamps. The stamp's the highest rarity of the cards. Now we're just looking to see if we can get a God Box, as some might call it, and pull 2 full arts. This Moripoko, his full art card is actually crazy. Okay, then we got a Darkrai EX. Take that. But we'll have to check and see if we can pull every Cubone. I think we're missing the Stars variety and the stamp. This variety of card, though, is beautiful looking. Ooh, okay. We got another EX. This is the Banette. I don't know who Banette is, but we got his EX. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like or a subscribe or whatever, however you're watching this, if you haven't followed by now, you have to, just for that Cubone full art. You got a Meowth, a Master Ball. This is the second time we have the Piplup, which I corrected myself, the Piplup that we pulled out of the Korean Inferno Xbox, which was my top chase. And then we got the Cubone Full Art, which was my top chase here. So twice now, my top chase has hit, and I've manifested both of them, which is such a good feeling. Another Master Ball. I'm starting to think that the Master Balls aren't actually hits. But I know for a fact the stamps are. Also, I watch a lot of people open up packs. I don't know how. Ooh, another EX. Okay. This is the Annihilate. Interesting. Interesting name. Annihilate EX. But I was saying, I see a lot of people open packs. A lot of people just rip this shit like that. Okay, that worked a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Sometimes these guys are really good at opening packs, and I don't know how they get to that point. Ooh, another stamp. Okay. That's a Banette stamp. Take that. No, I didn't think the stamps were this common. I might just be getting some really good pulls here. All right, we're down to... This is our 4th pack remaining. Still looking for a second full art if we can. But either way, this opening was a win. This opening was nothing but a win, and it happened so early. Moripoko. Ooh, Clefairy EX. Okay, take that. 2 packs left. See, these guys are just so aggressive with these packs, and I'm always over here trying to be super delicate with it. Mimikyu. Alright. Last pack magic. We're going to do our last pack card trick, even though we already got our chase. So we're going to take our guy's Cubone. It's going to bless our pack with some luck. So here we go, last pack. Gavorador. I don't know what this one is. This is the Tombstone Puppy. And then we got the Chandelure Pokemon Stamp. All right. So just to recap everything from this pack opening, our Cubone collection, we did get the stars. We got the Pokeball. We got the Prism. And we got the Fighting Energy. We did not get the Master Ball or the Stamp, which is fine. Because early on, we pulled our only full art out of the box, mind you. We didn't get blessed with 2 full arts. This was our 1 out of 7 chance to get this card. And we got the full art Cubone. The only one that he currently has at the time of this recording. Hopefully he gets more. I would love to see Cubone get the respect that he deserves with some beautiful cards, especially in the Mega Evolution era. These cards are coming out looking amazing. And then other cards to recap, we got our Darkrai EX, our Banette EX, our Annihilate EX, and our Clefairy EX. And then following up the Clefairy stamp, Darkrai stamp, Chandelure stamp, Banette stamp, and then a bunch of Master Balls. I don't know if the Master Balls are worth anything, but it was Cubone or bust. And thanks to our guy, we waited for him, and we got the card we wanted. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, leave a like, comment what you want to see me open up next, and stay tuned for the next one. I'll see y'all. Peace.